What up? It's your boy Trapanese Beats, Trapanese, spiritual Trapanese, whatever you want to call me. You know what I'm saying? I'm here today to give you guys another exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Chosen ones. What's up? You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? I'm blessed to be here, give y'all guys some game. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all guys some experiences, some philosophy, some insights. Okay, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. How's everybody doing? Peace, prosperity, and humble beginnings if you guys are just starting out on this journey. But let me go ahead and get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? You guys are here to break generational curses, and here's why. You know what I'm saying? I broke a generational curse like 2-3 days ago, and it's one of the many few I'm here to break. And I just realized that money does not fulfill you as much as breaking those generational curses. Breaking generational curses is more than money. And I'm telling you guys right now, because the feeling that I just felt when I broke the generational curse was enormously spiritually fulfilling. Let me tell you guys something. It was feeling like I ate some food, but I was hungry still and all that stuff, but I was just fulfilling. My spirit just felt fulfilled. And if you're a chosen one, and if you broke a generational curse, you know that feeling is worth more than money. It's not the happiness feeling, it's like that joyful bliss feeling. It's just like that. I don't know. I still can't explain it, but I'm still riding on it because I want to explain to you guys. If you guys have experience before, you guys go ahead, comment below, let me know. But this is one of mine. My mom's parents passed away when she was very young. Alcoholism, you know what I'm saying, abuse, you know what I'm saying. But long story short, they separated, and then they both passed away eventually. But my granddad, never got to meet him. Never got to meet my grandparents. My mom was an orphan, so she went to group homes, home to home. She was very home, you know, at like the age 13, 12, you know what I'm saying. But the age 7, she had an uncle that died, you know what I'm saying, that drowned in the river. The Chicago River, 12th Street River. He was holding onto a rock. Some people said he was killed, whatever. Long story short, I've heard this story so many times in my life, right? Okay, I guess, you know, a lot of chosen ones can talk to the dead. My mom's family had been passing on her since she was not, and that's why I said my mom, I had to let her know that people don't pass away on you, they just pass away. And they just move on, they transcend, they transmute. If anybody else can translate what I'm trying to say, or, you know, help in better context, I'm not politically correct or might be spiritually correct with it, but I am spiritually correct with it, not politically correct. Now, let me go ahead and explain something to you. Both of my mom's parents passed away. Her uncle, she had a favorite uncle that used to give her records from the record shop in Chicago, and she inspired her, loved the records all the time, and he always used to be so cool, and he passed away, whatever, he drowned so mysteriously, and everybody, you know, around her was just passing away, and she, you know, she just had, my mom was very strong, she managed to give us a life we couldn't lead, you know, without her. But long story short, the dead went to visit her at night. It happens all the time to her, so that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of, you know, understanding she's a chosen one too. And I don't know what that is, but if you guys comment below and let me know what that is. She's been able to talk to the dead, and some chosen ones can be able to talk to the dead. And my mom's talking to the dead, or the dead comes to her dreams, in her dreams. My stepdad, when he just passed away, he did, but her uncle passed away in her dream when she was 7 years, or passed away when she was 7 years old. And she's been so close to him, and she loved music so much, she always showed us music and stuff, just like how he used to, albums and everything. So influenced her to show us music, to influence me to make music. Crazy how the lineage is. So let me break something down to you. So he passed away, she came to her in a dream, she gave me some information, and we've always heard about the story growing up, but now Facebook is so big, and I've always been so savvy with the internet and connecting people. You connect, if you're a chosen one, you can connect people so fast. Your connection, people, so basically, I'm gonna keep going. So as I'm looking all these people up, I find his wife. I find her uncle's wife. And and she's like, yeah, but he has a son too. Never told me. Yeah, he has a son too. So I look up his son. I'm like, oh, I just find a number. I find the phone number on Google. So I Google the phone number, call him. Doesn't answer. Send him a text message. So and then I get a text message back. I said, yeah, my mom's looking for a family. I'm helping look for my. I think. Are you Frank? You know, are you such and such and such? Blah 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 blah. And he hit me back. Yeah, we've been looking for her too. For 50 years, they've been looking for this. They haven't seen each other since they're 7 years old. God is good. I called the dude. I told my mom. I said I'm on the phone with my mom as they're texting. Crazy, right? I spiritually feel my mom before she calls, or we can spiritually feel. My family just has, if you guys have that cognitive spirits where you guys can feel family before they call, or feel family before they pop up at your house, or you guys always had that connection, you guys are chosen ones. You guys, your family's chosen. But let me break something down. So she goes, you know, man, it's crazy. I'm still spiritually high from it. I'm on the phone with her. I tell her like, oh wow, yeah, he said he's looking for you too, and I'm Myrna's son, and such and such, he's looking for you too, and the sisters, because he's like, he had sisters and this and that, and she said, everybody's been looking, the whole family's been looking for us, or looking for her. And I called him. He said, yeah, we had to top it up. Got to explain the whole story. He said, yeah, we 7 years, it was a long time ago, but you don't forget a spirit like Myrna's. And he's talking about my mom. You don't forget. They will never forget your spirit, chosen ones. It can be 50 years. And they said the family was that tight that they separated. She didn't know what happened to him. She was crying, and I seen my mom's tears of joy, and that's why I'm trying to tell you, the fulfillment that I had was more than money. Was watching her like on the phone crying. I was like, I didn't buy her a house, but it felt like I bought her a house. It was like I made it to the NBA, and I bought my mom that house. Or I rapped my ass off and I made it and bought that house. Because it felt that spiritually fulfilling. It felt just like that, but more than money. I knew it meant something more than money too. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys right here. Breaking generational curses will give you more fulfillment than money. If you choose to go down that path, and there's more generational curses I'm breaking, because now I'm solving the mysteries of, they split up for 50 years. They haven't seen each other, or heard of each other, heard from each other. They know they might exist, they might be alive, and but you don't ever forget the spirit of a chosen one. So yeah, they'll never forget you. Even if, don't think that these people around you is gonna forget about you. Will forget, these people on social media is gonna forget about you. If your spirit, you're a chosen one. Spirit's worth more than money. Your generational curse is worth more than money. You pursue that God's gonna shine more light on you. Now I know next time. So as I'm breaking this generational curse, I'm like, wow, I'm breaking a generational curse. Wow, we did it. I'm like, whoa, we did it. I feels good. I feel good. I feel like God. This is why I was born. My mom smoked crack 6 months in. My mom smoked crack. I'm a college graduate. Okay, God is good. Anything's possible, especially when you believe in yourself. Don't ever let yourself down. Okay, but believe that you can. Believe that He brought you here for a reason. And spread that message. Pass it forward. You're a chosen one. You're a chosen one. You're a chosen one. All this hatred going on. You're a chosen one. You're a chosen one. You're a chosen one. The truth and that hate is a thin line between truth, hate, lies, jealousy, and deceit, all that type of stuff. But what I'm going to let you guys know is, you guys are here to break generational curses. Generational curses worth way more than money, and you'll fulfill you way more than anything. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, just in case you guys want to see me post again. But I'm letting you guys know as I'm breaking this generational curse with because now my mom gets to see her cousin. That's her cousin. She's like, oh my gosh, my cousins. They're like, we gonna get together. All the girls, the sisters and everybody gonna get together, and they gonna make on one phone call. They all gonna get on a cord, and they all gonna talk and chop it up and show old pictures and cry and bring back, because he lost his dad, and my mom lost her dad and mom too. So they both are dealing with trauma. So you guys will break generational curses. You guys are here to break deep there. Oh my gosh. That feels good. That feels better than money. You know what? That feels better than money. It does. I'm not doing so sweet financially right now, but I feel like, at the end of the day, that was sweet. Where I could, anything can happen, and I'm just like, you know what? There's got to be something more than money, because that fulfillment again is going to happen again. So what I'm doing is we're going on to look for my mom's side of the family, look for more. So if, they're back in Chicago, if they know what happened to my, mom's dad, then, they have, they're obviously cousins. So, obviously they might know what happened to my mom's mom, because we don't know. My last name is, King, but we've never known, my mom's side. I was always my mom's the chosen ones. My mom's the chosen side, my dad, But long story short, find your family, you know, lineage, you know, try to, you know, that's worth more than money. You know, your family lineage is worth more than money. And I'm gonna tell you why, and those are the reasons why. You dig what I'm saying? It's because, you know, those examples like that, the feeling I have right now is just coming from experience, just letting you guys know that, like, that's one heck of a feeling. Anything really, I mean, there's a lot of things going on around me that could happen, and it's been happening, but when I realize it now, it's like, man, such a grand scheme of picture. It took 50 years for them to reunite. It took 30 years of my life for that to figure out. So, you know, Break a Generation is worth more than money. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy TRAPANESE. Don't forget the beats. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post it again. It's going down. Let's get it. Let's go. Go.